Today's review is going to be on this little item right here. It's the Radian Vertex FB flat face single stage drop-in trigger for the AR15. States on the package that it has a 3.5 to 4 pound trigger pull. So I'm going to see if this single stage trigger actually improves my speed over what I'm currently running in this rifle right now, which is a Rock River 2-stage trigger, but I have aftermarket springs, and they're the JP reduced power springs. I really like this trigger, but this trigger right here, I'm trying to get into shooting faster, so I'm going from a 2-stage trigger to a single stage trigger to see if I can actually, speed up my shot times. Again, there's no optic on this rifle, so I'll be running irons. And I guess the first we'll do is see what each one of these, the pull weight is. So first I'll test this one here. Again, a Rock River 2-stage trigger with JP springs. Four pounds, 11.4 ounces. I'll try it again. I got 5 pounds, 0.9 ounce. Let me try it one more time. £5 pounds, 1.2 ounce. Okay, go ahead and open this up. It actually comes with trigger pins. Pretty cool. Instruction manual on the inside. And it comes with an Allen and 2 set screws. It already has set screws in it, so I'm assuming that these set screws are replacements. All right, let's test it. Again, package says 3.5 to 4 pounds. .13.5 ounces. Pretty nice. £3 pounds, 9.1 ounce. All right. One more time. £3 pounds, 7.7 ounce. So, unlike the Trigger Tech trigger, which was higher than it stated, can't say what that is. This one is pretty much pulling right around what they said it would pull. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to run 2 drills. These are going to be cold drills, so my first shots of the day with this rifle. I'm 10 yards from the target, and I'm going to time it and see how fast I am. Then I will go ahead and switch over to the Radian trigger and do the same thing again, and we'll see what the times look like. Okay, as I said, from the cones to the target is 10 yards. I'm going to put 4 rounds on each target as quickly as I can, going from left to right, time it, and then do the same thing with the Radian trigger. This is, again, the Rock River trigger with the aftermarket JP springs. So Here goes. Okay, that was in a time of 5:17. So next I will go ahead and swap out the trigger, do the same thing over again. So before I swap out the trigger, I figured I'd go ahead and take a look at the targets, see how badly I did. All right, there's the fourth hole there, target number 1, number 2, 1, 2, 3, and fourth hole there. Kind of sucky. And number 3, and actually got all 4 on the target there. Okay, so trigger has been replaced. I don't know if you can see that. It's been function tested and it seems to work pretty good. So here goes again. All right, that was in a time of 4:54. So our first time pulling this trigger, and I must say, really that's not enough time, but it's awesome. It really is. I mean, it's a really short take up. It's a really short reset. I mean, it's just clean. It's just awesome. It is a really awesome trigger. And I was kind of wondering, was it worth it, you know, for the price compared to a Geisley? I have a few Geisley triggers, and it is. It really is. This thing is, it's solid. I have a Geisley 3-gun trigger, and sometimes, you know, if you don't run that right, if you're trying to run it fast, it's like the hammer will come back up. But again, I haven't run this really long, but this thing is just, it's worth trying out. I'm truly surprised. Anyway, let's go look at the targets. So I wasn't expecting too much on accuracy, being that I'm using the carry handle and the large aperture, but I don't know if my groups are worse or better. From here, they don't look too great. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. At least that time I got them all on the paper that time. This one here, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one here, I see 3, and I don't see a 4th one. So So my final thoughts on the Radian Vertex FB flat face single stage trigger. It's awesome. It really is. And that's only firing 12 shots from it. I guess I have to get used to the look of it. It does look kind of big to me, but there's my Rock River 2-stage. But it's I have no complaints so far. Looks solid built. Like I say, the reset's short. The trigger pull, the weight pulls what it stated it should. I can't wait to shoot it more. So anyway, that's my short review on the Radian trigger. Is it worth it? Yes, if you want to spend that much money. Anyway.